Okay. Hello, everyone. This might be a lengthy one. Okay. That's not necessarily my um psychic prediction because it's not that. It's like it might be a long one because, you know, that's how I feel. Sometimes I gotta take my time and think because look, all right, truthfully, you guys, I can't hear. Okay. Um, cannot hear on either side. Some at times it goes in and out. I don't know why. I don't care why. I'm not worried about why. Cause why? Why, right? All right, so that's why I'm telling you that it's gonna take a minute because I gotta recalculate some things every once in a blue moon when I am doing stuff. Right? Good morning. All righty now, let me see here. Fasting is something that I wanted to cover, touch on basically, literally basically. If you've ever done it, it's slightly different from like not having no food, and that's why you're not eating. It's like you have food and you're not eating. Okay, it's like that. It's like you have, you know, liquids, but you want to dry fast. And I really do encourage you all to try it now. That being said, what I had meant to say at first was that, listen, this is for entertainment purposes, please. Know that much because I don't have no license about nothing, about anything. No, no, not me. So, I'm just like, saying what keeping it a bunch. This is a YouTube channel, like, okay. Um, and it's one of those channels that I take pride in. And yeah, so whatever you do, just make sure your vibe is like on point. There was something else. Hold on. My pen thing started not writing as soon as I got the idea to write this stuff down. Where are we on? And so yeah. Yeah, so energy vibration and frequency is a thing that that's what I'm starting to notice that actually being implemented. It's some stuff we just don't be ready for, y'all. Like seriously, because this was already said a long, 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 long time ago. And I mean, as predicted, if you will, um, yeah, we're actually starting to be able to, can't stand it when I forget this word. I do this word all the time, I forget it. Ascertain, break it down, assimilate, assimilation. I need to write that down, but I might not. Anyway, guys, yeah, these here that I am giving, putting out, I am gonna go ahead and be posting them more or less without always. I doubt if I'm gonna sit down and call it because I don't do that right now. I'm not in this type of vibration. Okay. Okay, what's my energy? The energy I'm just sitting here off the top with it. I did not look this up. Did nobody give me an A plus or nothing like that. So this is just how I'm saying it. See, this is for right now. Damn it. All right, so far we're 4 minutes in, and okay, no pressure. Yeah, so you might want to try fasting because it kind of does. It'll give you some benefits that you normally wouldn't be able to get like unless you were on like a thing like if you had to take a medication, so if you are in a situation where you can't get your doctor pills, I don't know why I said that like that, but it is what I said. When you can't get access to your stuff, fasting is always something that you could do to get you right back on point, and it works better than you think. I'm trying to tell you, like I don't know how it do it. It just puts you right back on point. Um, So, and it's a cleansing situation, and it causes you to be able to do without anything, um, which causes you to be able to control yourself around any situation. Oh, if you gotta pee and you gotta hold it, I guess, you just begin to unconsciously like be okay. And when things are good and when things are not good, you're okay. All right. And I'm not your doctor or anything. I'm just a YouTube channel holder at this point. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And monitor your internal circumstances or something or not. Just know what you are. What are you? What's that going to name? Oh, you know what I'm going to call this one? I'm going to write this down. I'm going to call this Believe It or Not. All right, that's the title. I was going to look up to see what the planetary placements are. I may or may not. I don't know. But you know what? Pardon my mess. Still, damn it. This is like my everything to do place that, I do everything over here. I don't want to put nothing on my hands yet. Um, yeah, I've been drinking tea like crazy all day, which is another thing, another calming substance to, you know, partake in. Sometimes you can't get what you want, but if you can get sometimes yeah, you can get get some satisfaction. Law of substitution is here. I got these are just words that I'm throwing out there that I would have written down somewhere, but I didn't write it down, so um, I'm just gonna say it, and then you write it down, okay? And, maybe you guys can get something from it and turn it into something more valuable than I um, and presenting it to you as. I know you always got to give something up before you get something up or, something like that. I mean, I'm just saying, what is free? Also, like I have been saying, what was I going on? What was on? What was it? What was it? Um, oh, I'm looking at my nostril book. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off with these because they're the first things here. I'm pretty much like winging it. Um, like I said, again, this is for entertainment purposes. I have absolutely no skin in this. However, sometimes these cards they come out and then it'll be like a situation that I can actually relate to. And the same is for you. That's that thing what happens when like the law of attraction, manifestation, da 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 da. Like okay. Oh my. This is my Brazilian African deck or it's Brazilian American deck or something like that. And I'm gonna do the shuffle again. But I will tell you this much. We are starting off first card out with the this is the number 4, Major Arcana. You know what that means, Emperor. And this energy has not been ascertained yet. I really need to write this stuff down. I bet you it would do me some good justice if I started you know, watching I don't know why I can't watch myself lately. So I don't know why. But or hear myself. So that's why I don't I keep on saying monitor, edit. There's a reason for everything though, guys. Yeah, so we have the Emperor. We are okay. We've got the Sun energy, so that's good. Nice, bright nourishment. Nourishment to there's something about pigs. That I didn't write down. And so the second one we got here is the Ace of Cups, right? Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm. Also, guys, like sometimes you might feel one way, and then the next time you might feel a different way. Oh, the pigs. So what happens with them is pigs are able to hold on to a lot of I don't know, like consciousness, if you will, a lot of spirits, souls, or what have you. It breaks, I mean, yeah, like they can withstand it. They can in any, and they can hold without letting out or without giving up. They can actually hold like a whole lot of like personality disorders, vibrations, energetic feelings, things that have to do with like your heart space or your heart chakra area, your chest, that part that vibrates at that green, 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 green. They can hold it right where it is and not let it go. And I connected that to the fact that they don't sweat. They are some very I'll have to do some yeah, do something. Listen, I will start reading my comments. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna read my comments and things. I probably won't for like at least 3 days from now, but I promise that I said I promise, so I'm going to keep that promise. Even if I, boy, I'm keeping that promise, no matter what it takes. But I got the Ace of Cups there. That's a transpired sort of an energy. That's talking about the first gift or the first fruits or the anointing. Yeah, like that. It does also, AKA mean like the female genitalia. All right. And that emperor energy is right up on the top of him. He's looking out. This has not been realized, understood, assimilated, considered. You know what I mean? Someone don't even know that there's somebody watching them. It could be your daddy or somebody you be calling daddy. Okay, but oh yeah, and so yeah, there is an energy of like some sort of monitoring, stalking. I feel like it's pridefulness or something like that, like in waiting. And I promise you, this is it's not personal. It's no love lost. I got the Two of Pentacles here. Okay, you smell me? Like yeah, and I got the Queen of Pentacles, financial stability, witchcraft too. I mean, that's part of the associations with the energy. It's on my left hand, anything for money, because my left hand is that, it's like, it's not my favorite hand until further notices. And this here Two of Pentacles gives me something like I don't know, some kind of a magician kind of an energy or a Rob Peter to paper. I always say that I gotta get a new words to use. I gotta start using different whatchamacallits. Okay. Something is closed, completed. It's got to do with cycles, get backs, karma, if you want to call it that, sowing, reaping, um, and right responses and things of such. I got these three, I mean, the third space. I have the Four of Wands with the Five of Swords. The Four of Wands. It's about your home space, okay? Where you live in at, okay? Who you stay with. You live alone, like that. And for it to be energetically, combining into the Five of Swords, winning at all costs. I feel okay, and okay, so this is really mainly about, believe it or not, like, listen, seriously, tell you a little story all about how. All right, so it's like somebody is literally monitoring you, right? But you don't know that, right? And it can be, verified and proven, but they is up there watching you. That's confirmation if you heard that thing out there, all right? That's the Aries energy. Or like I said, somebody big as daddy or big daddy or pop or boss or something like that. You know what I mean? Okay, and then you got the Ace of Cups. That's the cooch, that's the box. Magic box or whatever kind of, it's a it's flowing, okay? Then, so that's the female energy. So we just gonna say it like that. Then, you got the Four of Wands, house, home. And this house is not a home when something else is something. And then you got the Five of Swords combined in the house. There could be strife inside your home about your home. Or somebody want to know, because this mean that somebody trying to get, and they trying to like ear hustle and whatnot, trying to be all femininity and stuff. That's what girls do. Oh, I keep on. All right, so what we do understand is that in the past there was something that had to do with like some kind of inheritance has already taken place with the Ten of Pentacles here. Earth sign energy. I don't know like if that's saying like there could be some kind of a promise, or something like that, but something in the past, okay? You probably know already, like there was some kind of stability already, established. Like there was provisions like already made, okay, in the past. Definitely. And it's something that it was owed or inherited, right? Also, this is associated with the Earth sign folks. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But this is a lion, up on top of it. So this could be, associated with somebody that is a Leo. Take it how it goes for your own personal situation or for whomever you could be, um, you know, resonating or relating this here spread to. I wish I could, my head. Lord. I mean, y'all know how that guy, Iron Man, it's like how Iron Man is like a big robot, but then there's like a person inside of Iron Man. Like that's on my to do thought. It's like on the tip of my tongue for somebody to let you know something about that. Like somebody got somebody else inside of them. hmm Like there's another driver or something like that. A whole nother little person. Seriously. hmm Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Four of Swords, all at once. That's how it came out. Yeah, so this is something to be received or like gained, obtained, something to conquer in the very near future. When these cards come out the way they do, it kind of will give you some sort of an idea of who is the seeker, and who's being sought. Like, all right, and I like that. I like the freedom of this here tarot card movement on on YouTube and stuff. I mean, it's not comfortable. You gotta consider a lot of stuff, but hmm, hmm. Yeah, I tell you. Anyway, um, I'm working on sharing with you to know you. And I don't want to say know who you are as much as I like to impress upon you to know what you are. Like, what happens when you know, enter any given, situation, circumstances on what kind of a day, whether it's a sunny day or like, what happens when it rains, or how does your animals act around you, and what do some, just little nuances is what a real um master of self, and then um a person qualified, that would meet the requirements to be a stronger vibrational frequency that the energies around you can recognize and, adhere to. That's what I feel like. But back to this, something to be obtained in the future is the Nine of Pentacles is like some sort of, independence, solitude, peace of mind. Okay. But that's odd because it's contradicted by the, um, the Knight of Wands. Sexual energy, anger, um, and then it's compounded with the Four of Swords, was like not feeling well, needing to recover and like take some time off or something like that. And I don't want to, if I was to grade this from like a scale of 1 to 10, I want to give it like this whole entire energy vibration frequency. I would give it a I don't know, 50-50-ish. You know, the Nine of Pentacles does indicate an individual feminine, more than likely. Let me say. I mean, it could be a guy though. Yeah, somebody that got like some kind of situation where they got like OCD. Like, I don't know if you can see that. He got, oh, CC got something going on where he got all them little things, whatever them crackers or cookies or their pentacles, duh, ding, 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 those things lined up. And he's like lining them up, and there's like a basket of fruit things, some kind of fruit there, and there's a tree outside, but it's inside of one of those bowl things. Look at this. I never really paid that much attention to it, but it's like a tree, looks like it's being planted, inside of a well. So, maybe it grew in someone's home, and then I don't know, they decided to turn it into a tree, but they didn't want to take it from out of its the pot that it was in. There's this desire to explore, expand, or a need to expand. There's some kind of expansion happening, or the freedom to expand, because you busting out of something soon in the future. You could even be gaining weight or need some new shoes, okay? Um, being a lord over a little so that you will know how to handle a little more, and then maybe one day you'll be able to consider yourself, you know, um, finance a literate what is I'm saying? Financial literacy. Okay, but there's another word that I wanted to use, but boom, point blank and period. um, duh, what's my name again? I don't know. What's your name? Sparky? All right, and then it's here. This is what's gonna the way that this space is explained and expressed. It's like something to be obtained in the future. And so, Nine of Pentacles, chaos, stalked, put down, put in their place, starved, like just like starved, copied, attacked, and like grateful, appreciative, gratitude at the most and everything, and um, like humbled even like I could go on and on. So as I'm going there, I need some stuff. As I'm going there, yeah, that's what I'm feeling like. Someone wants this for the individual that is in the energy of the Nine of Pentacles by yourself, you know, used to being envied and hated on. I'm just trying to tell you, someone that feels some kind of way about it, but I think they don't know how they feel. I think that I think that some things may have transpired and there's like a miscommunication or something like that. And I also sense that someone watches your content, whether are aware of it, whether they make it clear. I mean, there is definitely a way for you to actually get verification. They may be under a different account or something like that, but they do. I guarantee you, okay? I'm promising you that much. They do view your information and your stuff, okay? You do have powers that are, working against, you have energies going against your um recognition, your growth when it comes to your channel. If I'm talking to somebody that does something unusual, borderline risque, and no one in your bloodline has done it outwardly or openly, and or possibly it's just like in your group and around your way, your town even, um, some people that know some people, because you could have like a handful of people and stuff like that. Some people are connected to people who like work for like phone companies and but they just know how to hack into stuff and whatnot. Anyway, I told y'all this was gonna be long, so that's what it is. People can't, they don't like it when you're not like fawning all over them and like, I'll do anything for you. Like, you know, yeah, I don't even know what to say. And and I hope that someone is benefiting from what I'm putting down, because I'm basically trying to break it nice and sweet and even. Like, I don't really, you know, whoever you are, because now I'm in my channel, and I have not had any kind of like downer or depressant. I promise you. And what else? Literally, I've been drinking tea all day, and I've been eating I've been eating real good today, like very clean. My guys, I'm onto something. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I am a little behind schedule with some things, but that happens. That's so annoying. Somebody is like, that's what somebody just now did, like that to you, whoever, you are. I would say that it's for male and female, but I'm mainly feeling like it's associated with majority of feminine energy. Is like not for, like it's from the few. I don't know, man. It's just not this. It's not something that you come across every day, and especially not in whatever echelon I want to say that they might occupy. Like they might not be like all the way up there with the big stars on TV and stuff, mad, rich and famous and stuff, but they don't, they don't give a fuck or something as much as people think they should. And they got personalities. I told you, yup. Some people in there and somebody inside they like if their body was like a house and like their head, it would be like it's like mad people in there. hmm And they be staying for a long time. It's like they have personality stretch differences that last for like days. Yo, they'll be like the math teacher like for like 9 days straight. And next thing you know, it's a whole toddler in there for like 20 more days or for like 20 minutes or something. They get along. It's like they got some sort of an understanding. They're all empaths or something. Not all of them, but there's rules. I don't know who's, listen, don't get me started, y'all. Okay? If you understand me, then that's good. If you don't understand me, write about it so I can learn, you know. If you I do need your insight as well. But fasting is a good thing to do because you know what's good about it? You'll always have like something left over. You always have like cakes, candies, and things that the people, you're not supposed to let nobody know, first of all. So there's that part. So you gotta pretend like you're not fasting. Oh, you're like, oh, thank you. You have to keep your face all nice and made up and, keep yourself all looking right and good and, being all your regular self. Do your best to be the same way that you like always are. And then they're gonna be eating around you because the devil be busy. And you're gonna be like, oh no, I just ate. Oh my God, I'm full, I'm so stuffed and all that. And you starving. My guys, I'm trying to tell you, does something to you, man. Anyway, this is the what you call it. I knew it was a reason why I was lollygagging, procrastinating is what I'm just like. Yeah, this is the hanged man. Oh, let me find it out. Yeah, so here's what happened. Somebody, I don't know, I think that somebody feel like you be capping or lying to them about stuff. I don't want to speak too quick, but if I do, oh well. This is entertainment purposes only. I'm trying to not be offensive, but I think that somebody already is offended and they watching you and can't wait. Like I'm even getting that energy of a real good covert narc energy, which is just another sign of a demonic entity, an individual. A person that's just irritating. Okay, you know why? Because it's like they watching you, and this is that boss type of energy. Like, oh, they are a supervisor or a owner, or I don't know, it could be like an uncle or somebody of status that has been there. They've been this way, they've done that already. Like they could be wealthy or, have been successful to a degree, and they're gaslighters, is so what I'm getting. And they're not used to dealing with whoever you are, feminine energy. Your energy has not been, it really has not really been experienced by many, and especially experienced at its ripened, I guess, like developed state phase or state or something like that. And I don't know, this boss doesn't appreciate it or something, or they just, they feel like playing with their food. That's what I call it. That energy, like they feel like saying like putting you in your place or ghosting you or something, like making you mad, like taking you out of your character to turn around and tell you, see, that's what you get. That's how come I don't do this, that, and the third, or you see how you getting, you see how you being. All right. That's why I be cheating on you all the time, or that's why so and so pie tastes better than yours, or that's why this, that, and the third got this, that, and the third more than you. This is that kind of energy. And for that second card to be the feminine genitalia, this person, you could be like having your second virginity or something or third one. I don't know. Like you could be like, I'm celibate, like, on your dean, if you will. And they are like, this bitch is effing somebody, and you're not. Or you're making them wait, and they is like, yo, I can't wait. I'ma wait. I'ma wait. They're like, I'ma wait. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. That's how I'm is. I'm gonna wait for that ass. And I'ma do that thing dirty. Like that's what they want to do. Like they want to ghost you and shit. Now, they want to break your heart, break a promise, pretty much provoke you in your face though, and saying that no, they want to cause some kind of they want the smoke. And they're very suspicious of you. I don't know why I don't see the King of Cups out here. Four Four of Cups is here. It's that nonchalant energy. The Hierophant is here. It's that consciousness. It's like a lot of influence, closeness to the creator. I don't know why I said that way, but yeah, there is like a significant energetic shift that has occurred. I feel it, but it's real like smooth or something. Almost, if I wouldn't have heard someone say that today, I wouldn't be saying it now. And when they did say it, I had to consider it in my like, is that what this is? It's really weird. And I don't mean it in a great kind of a way. Um, something delayed or something like that. Also, these are way too many. I might take them out because Ten of Cups is what we have. This is for some sort of consequence, karma, spat, space, or whatever. And the Ten of Cups, the King of Cups is out here. Then Judgment is out here. The King of Pentacles is out here. This is financial provisions, stability, masculinity, husband, somebody's husband, karma, somebody's husband, judgment, okay. King of Cups. All right, well, we could go there like that to somebody else's husband who is manipulative though. Um, that's where karma is at. And then I got the Ten of Cups, somebody's family or something familiar, um, emotional, yours, dedicated. What else? Something to do with family, like satisfaction, okay? All those that I just said are what these cards are, indicating here. But that judgment is like heavy. Yo, I swear to God, like I feel like I took like a volume or something. Yo, who is this? Somebody don't have no energy for something like at all. Yo. Anyway, though, the judgment is out here seriously. And yeah, that's like I think that's Sagittarius, and like some other, whatchamacallits and are in here. But it's like it's like the buck stops here type of time. And this is karma. So somebody this is earth sign energy and water sign energy. This is more than um a provision. This is comfort. Comfort is indicated. So this is all being sacrificed. This wealth, provision, this stability, this leadership, this position, okay? This sacrificial energy at this point in time. It's time to pay up. You can't really always like you can't tell, you don't always know when it's time for you to pay your dues and whatnot, okay? But this is definitely what's being sacrificed, changed over or transmuted or something to that effect. You have to, I forgot about the, whatchamacallit, the Hanged Man, the number 12, right? That's, something that happened, right away. So whoever you are, whoever they are, take it how it resonates. I don't know, first person, third person, somebody's person or something that you just happen to click on and you know about. This could be even in the future, but something is delayed in the very near future. Wherever you are, there's been a delay. There is a delay. There's a stand still, okay? And what do you want to do with that time now? I hope I'm speaking loud enough. It's just that I don't like it when I feel like I'm being eavesdropped on, but I also don't mind because technically, I mean, knowledge is really empowering. You know, it gives me a good feeling just to know that there's really no such thing as like privacy. The least I can appreciate is the pretend privacy. Let's just make a believe I'm you know, I'm on my own by myself, alone, and living a life of privacy. That's so cool. You know, um, when you do stuff like this, people think they have a right to be in your energy, and they do not. What are you? Okay. What are you? And when you know what you are, then like you'll know what things that you are do. Okay? Seek ye first the kingdom and know what you are. Are you a fork or are you a spoon? Like, tomato, tomato, cat or dog, right or left, girl or boy, good or bad, up or down. What is you though? Are you are you like relaxed? Are you tensed? Are you a tensed or an anxiety person? Are you a chill pill? Are you a bird? Butterfly, an asshole, pee hole, who knows? Okay. Two of Swords here. What are you? I got the Two of Swords and I got the Empress. Okay. This Empress talks about, well, you already know. This is about a divine feminine energy, but this Empress talks about authority, position, status, abundance. And I'm about to start, I'm about to do a freestyle for real, but it's talking about that kind of energy, authority, position of authority, like a definitely disciplined. It's also about somebody I mean wife, leader, but that own that could fit that outfit like that, like, because you can't. Some people be wanting to be in this energy, and I mean, who wouldn't want to be this way? This energy comes rich and poor, short and tall. Um, and its energy is felt and it speaks volumes. It's abundance. It's being fruitful and multiplying. It's love and stability, femininity at its most richest, best way. And then you got the Two of Swords, a need for information. So some people could have missed out on there could be pieces missing from your shelf. Oh, what am I trying to say? I can't even explain it. But your Akashic records now, okay? Let me just glance real quick. I hope I didn't forget nothing. I heard sacrifices, and I got the Five of Wands, but it's in the reverse. Okay, this is energy that is like affecting you in this here situation or circumstance. Okay, and externally, it's external, outside of you, or it's external. It's the Five of Wands. It's in a reverse. It's fire sign energy, and an upright. You know what it is. It's a lot of petty competitions, copycatting, and stuff like that. I'm actually feeling a tad bit refreshed or something like that to see it come out in a reverse because it lets me know that the buck does stop here, and this is unusual. Somebody is waiting for something. Somebody's like, like that on like one of them cartoons. Um, all right, and then so we got that there, right? And then following it, the hopes and fears, you got the Nine of Cups, right? So that Nine of Cups is like it's wish fulfillment, but the way that you get a true wish fulfillment. Like you rarely get like lucky. Like you really just wake every once in a while you might wake up and like, every green light and perfect outfit was mixed match, but it worked out great, or you meant to do that. But when you prepare, prep, plan, practice, study, um, manifest and imagine, consider and create, and find a way to make do as much as you can do to contribute to your desired outcome of any given situation at any time. Literally make sure you do everything that you need to do. Like, what the circumstances, what the weather's going to be, what shoes you're going to wear, and you know, um, what you got to go do. Now, those are all your variables, and you got to add everything else. You got to add the shoes, and you've got to add the hair, and you've got to add your lunch food stuff. Like you have to do the work, do the homework or whatever. Prepare for it. Have something set aside, or have something under the, have you a little something tucked over there somewhere, or just have yourself situated to a point where you're, you sleep in what you got your, you could just be, you might have something under the pillow or that's not violent. You could have fasted. You and God have an agreement, perhaps. I mean, you name it. At the bottom, we are dealing with that there Empress energy, though. So we're definitely talking about someone that it's like that has graduated to a degree of like maturation, if you will, um, that literally has that's left an imprint on the environment, a rhythm of its own that is acknowledged and recognized across dimensions whenever it is heard, seen, felt, experienced, or whatever. It's new. Outcome, as I say that, I've got the King of Swords energy. That's the outcome. Very crystal clean, sharp, and clear. And emotion is not the the main course of this here outcome. It's not saying that the emotion is not there. It's saying that the emotions have been calculated and you know um, accounted for, and I've got somewhere to go. And so I'm gonna just you know tell you like it is, respectfully, literally, and because I care about how you feel, and I'm a very good host, like to be honest, and I really want the best out of you for you. And someone's gonna still be offended or something like that. I got what's the Eight of Cups here? Yeah, look, as I'm saying, y'all, I am not. I swear to God, I was so I feel like whoever y'all dealing with, somebody smoke weed or something, or they just be like, or something, and they be hungry. I'm hungry as hell. That's crazy. I am kind of hungry, and I ate like 5 times today, literally, and I took my vitamins, and I could have sworn. Oh, all right. Oh, my tea. Oh, it's probably not even hot anymore. I stay forgetting this. Y'all, pardon me. Mm, it's kind of it's not hot hot like I want it to be hot, but it's definitely gonna do what it do. It's gonna soothe my what you call it? My palate. Hold on. Don't worry, y'all. And again, I mean, I know there's a lot to be, improved upon. And I will. I definitely intend to improve, but sometimes you just gotta be where you are and understand that people are going to be rubbed the wrong way, especially when you show a comfortability and acceptance of what you are. You could be handicapped, deformitied, mentally challenged, you know, unattractive, smell bad, look funny, big feet, be pretty. I don't know. But it's the vibe, yo, the vibrational frequency that you dealing with though. It's fucking with people's mental health, you know? I know you know. You dig? It feel like that kind of when the pandemic that had happened, like it feel real weird. But anyway, what else was I talking about earlier? I mean, thinking about. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so the King of Swords, it could now the King of Swords do be given up like energy, the energetic frequency of like a judgment or something like that, or a legal representation. It look like it's audited, accounted for, and everything though. Like boom, boom, bam. There's that part. We're done. Next. Like, look, I don't got time for the time. Like, time is energy and shit. Like, people be wanting to take all your energy. And you know what they do? They be like, can you show me how to make that whatever you make or whatever, just to try to get into your beat, like what beat is they beeping to? Because I know me myself, well, we is like a, what they called it, a legion. It's not, it is. I mean, and I've said it before, in several different reasons. I've said it before. Like there are others going on in my consciousness, point blank. Sometimes I'll start a sentence off, and by the end of that sentence, period, it don't even have to be a compound sentence. It could just be like, I start off on one way and come out as Tuesday. And then I don't know why it does that. And I accept it. I, acknowledge it, accept it. I'm accustomed to it being misinterpreted, but it's just so much better for me to just be how I am. Respectfully, no cursing, insulting, ignoring, you and also, some y'all gotta be considerate of the fact that I just told you a really secret part of my life. I can't hear sometimes. My eardrums are fine. They look good. No one knows it. I wear my bud things because they have my earbuds have a setting on them to allow me to hear what's going on when someone is talking to me, and it does not always work. You know, um, what am I gonna do? Keep on telling you, like, I promise you I'm deaf. No, they don't believe that you are. I don't know why, but I mean, it is what it is. You know, you look at somebody, they want to know what you're looking at. I'm learning how to do the hand things, the gestures and stuff like that. But I can't always hear clearly, and I don't know what it's associated with. Like I literally sometimes I don't have any issues at all, and then sometimes I do, and it'll happen in like spurts. But anyway, that's my story. What is yours? Okay, where are we at? We gotta be like, let me say. So we're damn 444. Look at that. We're about an hour in, almost. And technically, I feel like hmm, I've completed a task or something like that. And I didn't even use that many cards. I didn't rush. Nobody moved. Nobody get. I got the Seven of Swords. I got the Eight of Cups. walking away because something is being withheld. Something is being withheld. Something is being removed. Something has been taken away from the equation to cause you to walk away. And I feel like I must keep on saying probably for the next, I don't know how many of these that I'll be doing, but like it's not in personal, I promise you. I just like that's what somebody like, nah, no, no problem. Yo, we're good. Like everything is all right. I was sleeping, or I don't know, something was going on. I was having a fucking meltdown. Like the whole every the whole world is on my shoulders, and so I wasn't mad at you or anything like that. It's just that I was a little bit, going through something really crazy. Someone could be in the hospital. Yeah, people get all these attitudes and feel all these kind of ways and conspiracy theories and stuff like that, and they don't really know the truth of it all. And the truth of the matter is that we've come to an age of our existence where people just don't talk that much either. Everything is social media. I don't know why I was gonna make up. See how I be making up? Like I be forgetting that I didn't share this shit with y'all yet. So I be thinking that by force of habit, I've already concluded some things, called some stuff with certain abbreviations, and it's like I will look at. I find myself expecting other people, to catch on and get with the program, and turns out it's just been us in here, not them, not and when I say us, I mean, my spiritual guides, who have been changing literally, like, and I'm just like, okay, I didn't know we were having auditions and shit. So, anyway, guys, I have exercised the demons, is what somebody needs to do. Um, and just take a reality look at things, you already know, like, when you do divination, you have to just keep talking. So I just wanted to remove that tidbit out of it. I'm probably gonna make you know it in the beginning that things come out backwards, upside down, and different than having a real conversation. And you gotta vet everything you're gonna say because you might say the wrong thing. And if you're like how I am, I already know it's just not time for me to do that vet. I see I'm about to say vet, but edit is what I want to say. And if I say something wrong, I guarantee, I promise you the most that it ain't because I'm slow, goofy, or stupid. Duh. It's because you know um I'm spiritual. This is just my spiritual side, and this, like I said, is for entertainment purposes only. Readers and other practicers of things need to realize that everybody is looking for a problem and for a reason to call you something. Um, so you just really can't tell people some stuff, which is why I had to consider, like, let me let you guys know that this is for entertainment purposes only. First of all, because I'm not a license to anything. I mean, except for like what I got. I don't got no license. Okay, so boom, boom, there's that part. I mean, I got ID and shit like that, but I don't got no license, so for nothing, no professional licenses and like no zoning cards or like none of that. I don't even have a license to carry. Um, no, so yeah, you can't just take this as you will, you know. But I will advise you that when you do this often or sometimes, I would advise you not to watch it or take or view it when you're feeling bad or low. Oh, and also what I want to tell you too, sometimes even if you do like a face-to-face personal reading, there's always the possibility that the opposite of what you are um, gets being able to speak about. You know, you get informations from knowings like you just like and I feel like it's somewhere I can't. It's like a big. I don't even know how to tell you, but it just come out of you, and then you didn't get the thing in your face. I mean, you didn't get a vision or whatever. It is not always a dream, you know. It's not always how people think, and that's why you need to know what you are. And when you find out what you are, please don't tell nobody. You know, it's some of us have just come right on out on a face on a big screen TV, and we just let everybody, you know, feel like you know, we just was like, transparent and everything, and people just saying us at our most newest and stuff, and I just wouldn't advise it. Like if I had it to do all over again, I wouldn't tell nobody. And but though it's too late. I done already came out and told somebody, and everybody don't want me to read tarot cards. You know what I'm saying? And it's unbelievable because, like, who knew? Like, what, why, and then at one time I was thinking about becoming a preacher. They didn't want me to do that either. So, you can't win for losing. If I had known any better, I wouldn't have told a doggone thing so that it was me. You know. But it's too late. It's too late. It's just too late. Hmm. Oh, I told y'all about these coins here. Walking away because something is hitting. Like somebody is like, it's nothing to see over here. And the whole time, like, it's a lot to see over here. What are you not telling me? I feel like you're not telling me something. And it's like they looking out. Even in this deck though, right? They ain't yo, son, my guys, hold let me sing. Let me see something. I think that this guy, hold up, come on, come on, come on. Where is that though? I done took this long. Like if you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. Yeah, I know. Copycatters and all that stuff that happens. Um, somebody was like, "Yo, do you be like in meditation?" Like, no, son, meditation. No, sir, I don't. But I tell you, I do have a lot of things, a lot more stuff going on than people know. And I'll tell you this much too, not for nothing. Like, I'm not like trying to belittle nobody or nothing like that, but like they couldn't. It's only me that could do this. Like, ain't nobody could do this. People got they mind made up. I'm talking about even this next week, this whole week. Like, watch. Mark my motherfucking words. I tell you, no, like, listen, motherfuckers got their mind made up, and they got and they at the end they think they is anyway, not even knowing. Look at this motherfucker. What I was looking at this for? Look, I'm too for real. Let me see. This is an honest to God. First of all, First of all, the picture up top is given monitoring, and the guy in the door waiting for you to walk the F away is monitoring even more. And so, right, this here, I don't even know where this ad started at, but the seven of wands, the swords is like crickets. And it's like turn the music down, like put the good stuff away, like hide the bottle, like don't open the door, like we're not home, like that, like Jehovah's and them witnessing, like the cops, like a package. I don't know. The welfare guy coming to check on your spot, like the annoying neighbor that can't cook or something, like the guy that wanna ask you out on like ask you out or something, like you know the Karen, the nosy neighbor, like that. No one's here like that, but there is someone there. And again, like they don't want to entice you to stay and pick up and collect what belongs to you. And I'm looking at the full. I can't make these things up. All I can do is show you on camera. Okay? And that's all I got. Anyway, that was a long hour. I do need to, try and focus on making them like shorter, but I will not lose. Because I wanted us to quit on themselves. Why am I shuffling? It's freaking down. And it's somebody from your past. Wham. Somebody stole something. Someone had, I'm telling you, it hasn't been absorbed. I don't know why I'm using these words, but it hasn't been absorbed. All right. Um, but somebody took something from you that belongs to your family or like your fake family. Somebody that's close to you and stuff like that you know forever and whatnot that you quote unquote should love. Somebody took something and withheld something from you, want you to walk away. They don't want to bring it out. They are waiting. They riding that. Didn't they doing that until the wheels fall off, yo. But I feel like it's still there and intact. It might be missing the outer parts of whatever, this situation is. These motherfuckers is gonna have to A, give it back to you. And grin and bear yo. There's nothing more best than like being yourself because they're gonna have to, you know, be cordial. Like, oh, I thought that was mine. I thought I said my name on there. Where this like that? I didn't know it was here. I've been trying to call you like that. Line. And then at the same time, they're gonna be trying to line you up as soon as they do, give you what the bunk is yours and what's not and stuff. But Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy nonetheless. Something that has been, something that has been planned for. What is the effing word? That Nine of Cups planned. They planned for it. They did a lot of work to manipulate things and cause things. That I'm about to cut this shit short because here I go talking like I'm alive and stuff like. Um, but no, it's just that I just feel like I should be a lot more discreet sometimes because I'm black. You know what I'm saying, and I'm a female. You know what I mean, and like majority of the people around me are not, and so. It's very unsettling for them to actually witness a person that's not mad with several multiple personalities. Uh-huh. And sure long, I'm trying to tell you. So all right, y'all. I'm gonna come back with another one shortly. Plus I gotta check my whatchamacallit, my space measurements. All right. Thanks a lot. Hmm. Ding ding ding. Here we go. All right, y'all later.